SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn Butt. My nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And I already got my perm. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. I just ate like 8 donuts.
Up next is one of the matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
All eyes are going to be watching. Is about to start trending.
The following contest is a battle royale. And from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 272
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
The lone wolf about to prey.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest-reigning tag champs and feel the power! Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88. Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
When there is a grown man playing a green trombone, tossing pancakes around, wearing rainbows and unicorns, it's hard to be positive about anything.
All right, well, I'm not going to share my pancakes with you then. Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds,
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think... It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal...
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed those opportunities, and he has made an amazing career for himself.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. Rusev's on the attack now.
Look at Mojo Rawley here. Xavier Woods making his stick. As we speak. Ty Dillinger using his speed right there. One move after the other. It's devastating. Flatliner. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Right across, double axe handle.
Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. Nobody comes back from this. Look at Mojo Rawley here. Dillinger's starting to look a little dazed. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Nicely executed. He's taking some offense. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Plenty of force behind that chop. And Mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. Incredible! This has to be it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Mojo Rawley showing us how to get it done. How can Ty Dillinger be put on the offensive quickly here? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Ty Dillinger is a force within the ring. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what leaves no quit in him.
What a headbutt. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like
he delivers the side slam.
Can he finish the job?
Incoming!
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it.
Baron Corbin is giving him...
Oh, the tiebreaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Man, Ty Dillinger, what offense. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
It's got to be over now.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Did you see the impact on that?
What? Buzz with the W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth. Because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase. Because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right. Nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test. But please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again.
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Blueprint, David. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Don't change that dial.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Now that's how you make a statement. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Back in the ring again. And he's taken off his feet.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. No question about that one.
This might be it. Oh, my. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's got the shoulders down.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing.
What does Buzz have in store? That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
That should do it.
The challenger sneaks out an early fall. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Oh, I think this man means business. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
And setting him up. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Too quick for him there. Looking to lock it in here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, look at this, raining right. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. For the pin and the win! Yes! Never say die attitude out of him.
He just powered out there, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hits with the clothesline. You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's just so dominant. Here's the pin. Title on the line. A kick out, and he almost had him.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, no. And knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too. Can he finish him off here?
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
So painful.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
The challenger gets a fall. Oh, I think this man means business. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship. He tackles him to the ground, taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Setting up. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing.
Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
No, there's the reversal. Message delivered. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's got him covered. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
What does Buzz have in store? A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
That has got to be it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down with brute force there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to side slam.
Nice. We might have a new champion here, guys. Not going to stop until it gets the job done, I guess.
What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up power bomb.
That might have done it, Cole.
3.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Fisherman suplex. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legend.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Now that's a takedown. Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
He's just so dominant. He delivers a hard clothesline. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Having no regard for your body.
Not today. He's displaying classic offense here. Perfectly executed stretch.
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Nobody does it quite like him. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh, short arm chop.
Jeez. You have to think that's it. Baron Corbin is getting ready. Oh, man.
He might just win this thing right here.
The challenger in some big trouble here. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
The damage has been done, guys.
He delivers the side slam.
This might be the end of Corbin. Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
He's targeting the midsection here. He's just so dominant. Nicely done. Slam down with authority. Flattens him with a clothesline. Hip attack. Got it. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a side slam.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Penny in predicament. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Clothesline.
What impact.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And setting him up.
That's how you make an impact. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
And he dodges out of the way. What's Baron Corbin putting together? Wow, Baron Corbin just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Working the midsection there. Shot right with a kick. Dropped by a clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Pump handle, up and Uranagi! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice. This might be the end of Corbin.
What does Buzz have in store? Pure power on display right there.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man, Bear. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved...
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an... We saw the return of the U.S. Title Open Challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Clearly on a mission here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
And set him up with the knee now. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
The champ starting to stumble a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
And a punishing shoulder tackle. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Side slam. Nice.
This one is over.
What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up power bomb.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
An impressive strike there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Signature slam. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
The body can't take much more of that. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. And set him up with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Nicely done.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but
there it is, the pop-up power bomb.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
That kickout shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He will not quit. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be...
Gargano's looking to end it.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That packed a punch.
Going for the cover. One, and the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh, wow. He hits the clothesline.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Hoping to end it here. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Gargano's looking to end it. Goes down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
So damaging.
That has got to be it.
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
2, 3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legend.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Surprises him with that drop kick. Perfectly executed.
That landed perfectly. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have...
It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hood's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Wow. He tackles him to the ground. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Right across. High angle belly to back suplex. side. Not done yet.
Another one! The damage has been done. That lands. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
And he breaks the cover.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
That's what I call taking a pounding. Executed perfectly. Oh, I think this man means business. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Not so fast. He's inflicting some serious pain here. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this. What a clothesline. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens. That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 272 pounds, the United States Champion, the Blueprint, David.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And his partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
I tell you, you can't help but just get lost in the entrance of Bobby Roode.
I wish you would just get lost.
This man has won championships around the globe. This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And a lethal clothesline. Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner, both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Fellas, I know WWE's filled with stories of good triumphing over evil, but none tug at my heartstrings more than when Kevin Owens defeated 3 other superstars to capture the prestigious Universal Championship. That match validated all of Kevin Owens' honest and selfless hard work. It was great to see a humble-natured superstar win the title.
Do you remember how he won?
Details are foggy.
You know, Corey, your memory of Owens' Universal Championship win may be a bit blurry. It wasn't exactly the cleanest or most honest win for a title.
Okay, I don't know if we have to beat around the bush so much for the sake of Corey's feelings. Kevin Owens was handed the Universal Championship when Triple H decided to pedigree Seth Rollins. It became an easy layup for KO from
what does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher.
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, the strength.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Zayn's got way too much pride to go out like that.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in...
What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The night could...
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. What's Kevin Owens putting together here? As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to...
Powerbomb!
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Side slam.
Nice.
Things are going so well for Kevin Owens.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
What does Buzz have in store? There it is, the pop-up powerbomb.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There's a pin now. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly...
Bobby Roode with a perfectly placed punch.
Oh, not perfect. It was glorious.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Zayn's looking to end the coaching clutch.
But can he follow up here?
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
Bobby Roode set it
with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
What is keeping this competitor going?
It's hard to believe.
He hits it. Bobby Roode.
Haha, me too. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Oh, I think this man means business. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
So damaging. He's not looking good here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here it comes!
Quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He took an incredible pounding there. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. I'll be shocked if that's
Here's his moment, Michael.
Can he score the pin? Broken up, and the match continues.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He hits the big knee. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Pop-up powerbomb.
Can he finish him off here?
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, I think this man means business. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. Good brother time.
And by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1. True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
AJ, what an incredible move by AJ Styles!
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
Styles can finish the job here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I got right to the gut. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Cover here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clearly on a mission here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Here's Anderson.
Boom! Rocket kick. That's what... Boom! Rock... Drop kick delivered with... Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Sent flying with a drop toe hold. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. He hits a nasty. The uppercut.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. Well executed. Hits him with the uppercut.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goof, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV. Wicked clothesline. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He hits a huge elbow drop. John Cena has shown his strength. John Cena with the early cover. And that was only a one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Back between the ropes.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nervous. Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Scoop slam. He hits a nasty uppercut.
John Cena got him there.
This kind of offense he's known for. Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
That's how you make an impact. Clothesline in the corner. Great offense by John Cena. Look at this.
Military.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Hooked up.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex. Hits him with the uppercut. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And he goes down hard. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner. Submission time. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Ooh! Drops the elbow on him.
Seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming damage.
Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you kidding me? Cena gave Angle a good fight because he's huge. There's no way this scrawny dork beats John Cena. Nice moves. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this... Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
There's no coming back from that. John Cena with the offense. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
Ooh, look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bringing it back between the ropes. A jarring uppercut. Well done. Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. Nicely executed. That's it. It's over. It's over. He's got him down. This is it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner,
God.
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena.
Gotta be impressed with Cena tonight.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
There's no recovering from that. Ow, that hurt.
What a shot by Chris Jericho.
German suplex.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. Oh, I think this man means business.
Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may... Here's a cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Gonna take more than that.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to the possibility. Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Back in from the floor. Targeting the chest area.
Hey, Daniel Bryan. Looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. The damage has been done. It's all academic from here. He goes for the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. Too soon. Back in the ring again. Nice move. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Look out. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal. If that happens tonight,
himself. Daniel Bryan really got the Miz's bad side when he took the A-lister SummerSlam spot, and then the Miz's United States title 1 month later.
Well, the rivalry exploded a half-decade later when The Miz ranted against SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. After Bryan returned to competition, he pulled strings to get The Miz back on SmackDown, so this rivalry is back in a big way.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Right to the face. The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
The big boot is falling. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan is a nerdy vegan.
Oh.
Bryan's got no chance here tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here we go, back inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is playing to the crowd when he should be taking care of business.
Incoming. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous lapel lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Miz. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The damage has been done.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And The Miz, the quick cover. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Champion, The Miz.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Great move. He's displaying classic offense here.
Hooked up.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. This kind of offense he's known for. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Keep your eye on this one.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Running knee.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after
the champion into the cover. Deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's going for it all.
Bryan is not.
Look at this. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
Going all the way up. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight? The NXT winner. Imagine it.
Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, I think this man means business.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that. The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz...
Look at this! Miz!
This is what makes him one of the best.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
This just might be enough for him to take...
Shoulders down, is it enough? He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
The Miz is looking to end this. The entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he's had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Michael, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor. Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Ooh. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The axe handle hits the mark.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A big boot right there.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Missile drop kick.
Nice job by The Miz.
Great offense by The Miz.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Disqualify this man. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels.
Watch it. Miz. Nobody controls the pace of a match. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Victory is on the horizon.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense.
The champion into the cover.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Not even close.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. The Miz with the offense. You gotta believe this one's over.
oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was...
His shoulders are down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
And we continue.
He's stalking his opponent from the top 10.
Yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
Looks like Bryan's going to be...
Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
This kind of offense he's known for.
It's just a matter of time now.
Oh, elbow. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this.
Perfectly executed.
Well-executed arm drag.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's going for the pin. That's not going to do it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. One move after the other. It's devastating. The Miz with a nice reversal. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this. Miz.
Miz, that's got to be it. That's what he was looking for, Michael. There's no denying the impact of that move.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but
the entirety of Daniel Bryan's career in WWE, he's had a rival in the form of The Miz, and it's plain to see why, since the polar opposite stars have been forced to interact at so many points.
Well, those two did not get along when The Miz was assigned to be Daniel Bryan's mentor.
Bryan had much better wrestling skills, but The Miz argued that Bryan lacked charisma.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Talk about planning your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Great offense by The Miz.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? Look at The Miz. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Got him good with the elbow there. It's got to be over now. Look out. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. He's going for it all. I don't want to know what that feels like. Back in the ring now.
Nice job by The Miz.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality. He's got the shoulders down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Perfectly executed.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT!
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
He's just so dominant.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Yep. The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep Daniel Bryan down, Saxton.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Showmiz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous. His shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down with brute force there. And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Too soon. Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success
if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
The Miz with the offense. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Look at this.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. So damaging. Great offense by The Miz. Oh, look at the elbow. Oh, after.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Cover, cover.